This Benghazi, Libya network of transaction activity that I'm looking at, that I've got charted back about 10 or more years ago, is specific to Benghazi. It's not occurring in Tripoli, Sirte, and other areas. There's different networking patterns going on there. But this pattern of network activity out of Benghazi is very distinct. And one of the things that we wanted to know, because we're collecting a bunch of open source information regarding this whole situation. Libya's in a state of bad civil war. A lot of the banks are bombed out or closed. They have frequent blackouts or brownouts. We're getting reports that militias, especially in Tripoli, are taking over the banks. Some of the reports that we found said that militiamen were holding bank personnel hostage and at gunpoint, coming in with wheelbarrows full of cash and demanding that they conduct these transfers, because this transfer activity that I'm telling you about is not occurring with people that have bank accounts, savings or checking accounts, and they're just moving funds from one account to somewhere else because they had those funds on deposit. They're moving cash. So they're coming in with duffel bags full of cash. We could already see that. What's the origin or source of this funding? Number one. So we asked our regional compliance officer, hey, can you go into Libya and check this out? And he said not no, but hell no. He wasn't going to go into Libya. It was hard enough to get this guy to go into Egypt or even Lebanon. But eventually, the financial institution that I was working with at the time made a lot of restrictions on activity in and out of Libya. And the regional compliance officer didn't want to have anything to do with it. He was like, no, we can't restrict activity out of Libya. And we're like, look at this reporting. Look at the transaction network activity. Look at all the open source information that we have. Look at the situation and the condition in Libya. And he fought us for a little while. And it was like 6 or so months later, he actually came back to us on the phone almost in a panic and said, hey, you have to shut down the banks and the bank activity that you're doing in Libya, because I'm getting information that militiamen are holding the tellers at gunpoint and making them conduct this activity. And we're like, we briefed you on that 6 or 8 months ago.